What's up, guys? I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a really cool card trick, so let's get right into it. Just to prove here there's no setup, I'll go ahead and shuffle the cards, and if there was a spectator here, I'd allow them to shuffle the cards as much as they like. Give it some cuts, just like this. Cut the deck up like, oops, that was terrible. But, you know, just cut the deck up some, whatever. Just cut the deck so it's all just out of order. Heck, I'd let them just smear them all over if they wanted to shuffle it that way, just because there really is no setup here. I'll even show you that all the cards here are different. No setup whatsoever. Okay, there you go. All the cards are completely random. Now I'm going to break them into two separate piles, equal piles, so 26 cards in each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come on, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26, 26, that's perfect. If there was jokers in your deck, you'd have to remove those, because then it'd be 27 cards and you want 26 in each. So make sure there's no jokers. Okay, so now you can pick what, actually, heck, they can even shuffle these. I think I just turned over a card. Yeah. Whoopsie daisy. They can even shuffle these if they like, just to really make sure there's nothing happening over here. Okay, so now you can pick any pile. Say the spectator picks this one. We'll go ahead and use this one. Or actually, you can just take any amount of cards off you'd like. I won't look while I'm doing this, just to prove. We'll go like that. Okay, so we'll keep the cut cards over here. We'll put this part of the deck over here. So now out of here, they would just pick any card. So let's go with that one. And I'm not going to look here. So here you go. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know if you can. Okay, hopefully you saw that. So now we're just going to take our card in here. And I'm just going to give the deck a couple cuts, just like this. I'll do that twice just to make sure that it's really lost in there. Man, that was a terrible cut. I'll redo that. Okay, now that that's like that, I'll go ahead and shuffle the deck, making it harder for your card for me to be able to find it. Then we'll even give it one of these, the overhand shuffle. We can do it, give that 2 or so. So now we'll go ahead and put these on top of so these are ones you cut from. This was the remainder of the deck. And now we're going to give this what's called a Klondike Shuffle. I don't know if that's the actual name on it, but I watched a tutorial on how to do this trick, and that's what they said it was called. So basically I'm taking one card off the top and one card off the bottom. And I guess that's called a Klondike Shuffle. I think he said it's because during the gold rush or something, this was the only way they could shuffle the cards with their hands or something. I guess they use their feet or something. I don't know. Because they said this was the only way they could do it with their hands. Okay. So now that's all shuffled like that. And we're going to go over here and count how many cards we have. Now, I did not influence your decision. You cut as many cards as you want. I had no influence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, you cut 12 cards, okay? So if we go over here to this deck, wouldn't it be crazy if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and the 12th card is your card, your 8 of Hearts. That was the trick. Here's the tutorial. Okay, guys, so this is a really easy no setup trick. It's like, you can't really mess it up unless you do a shuffle wrong. But obviously, there's no setup here. I wasn't lying when I said that. And you can just shuffle as long as you like, or your spectator likes. It really doesn't matter. But here we're just going to shuffle this a couple times. Okay, now we're just going to break this into 26 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 and 26. Now you do want 26 in each deck, or else I believe the trick won't work. And that's why you can't have the jokers in the deck. That's why I have them aside over here. But now, it does not matter which one they pick. They can, like, oopsies. I kind of just launched some cards. But, let me just get this deck back in order here. like I said, or like I showed you in the tutorial, they can even shuffle these two separately, but I'm not going to do it just because it's going to take too long. But now, they can pick any one they want. In the performance, I picked this one, so I'll pick this one this time. So this is the one they're going to cut from, whichever one they pick. It doesn't matter. And they can cut any amount of cards. That also doesn't matter. Let's just say they cut that many. So then you want to keep track of the ones that they cut. So the cut ones will go over here. The ones that weren't cut go over here, because that's kind of important. Because you want to, in a second I'll show you what to do. Then this one, they pick any card. Let's just say they pick this one, and for the sake of the tutorial, we're going to look at it. 10 of hearts. Now this one I put on top. The main purpose of this is to get it to the bottom, so you can use whatever sleight you want, or I just did a couple fake cuts so it went like this. So they thought I was losing it in the deck, but it's really just on top. The way you do that is just like this, and there's probably better tutorials on YouTube, so I suggest if you want to see this, you go check that out. But you swing cut one, swing cut two, but on this one you catch a pinky break here, put that stack down, then put this stack down, swing cut, pinky break, card down until you have none, or until you can't do it anymore. So just like that. So I did that twice in the tutorial, and that actually, I honestly think that really is kind of a powerful move, because they really think it's lost, but it's really on top. Then I just did a shuffle. You want to keep their card on top for this shuffle. And then I did an overhand shuffle, but instead of going multiple cards at once, for the first one I did one, and then the rest normal, so that I can get their card to the bottom. Then what you do is you put it on the packet that was not the cut cards. So the cut cards are up here, the packets right here. Now, basically, like you probably know, you just do the Klondike shuffle. So one card on top, one card off the bottom, just like that, until you're out of cards. And you want to check every time and make sure you only have 2 cards, because if you get accidentally 3 cards, it can mess up the trick. So just every time kind of separating them like this, make sure you only have 2 cards. Okay, 1 card left. So now you just so that's shuffled, but their card is going to be, obviously, from you as you saw from the performance, how many cards this was. That's the really cool part I love about this trick. So that's a thick stack right there. So let's go 1, 2, 3, and you want to say like, so I let you choose your pack. I let you cut anywhere. I had no influence on the decision. I let you shuffle the cards as many as you want, and you decide to cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cards. Again, I'm going to say it one more time. I had no influence on your decision. You cut 15 cards. And wouldn't it be crazy if we went like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And the 15th card is your 10 of hearts. And then that will just blow them away, because they cut the deck, they shuffled all the cards except for like the Klondike one, and then you just bring it back to them with their card as the amount of cards they cut there. So if you like this trick, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and turn on your post notifications, and I will see you in my next one.